Have you ever looked around at the world today and just felt uneasy? Like something big is on the horizon? Well, you're not alone. For 2,000 years, people have been looking for signs, wondering, is this it? Is this the end? The Bible actually has a lot to say about this, and it's not all doom and gloom. It's more like a roadmap, a series of signposts. Let's dive into what Jesus himself said. In Matthew chapter 24, his disciples pulled him aside and asked him straight up, "What will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age?" Jesus didn't give them a date. Instead, he gave them a list of things to watch for. He started with deception. He said, "Watch out that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name claiming, 'I am the Messiah,' and will deceive many." So the first sign is a rise in false prophets and deceptive teachings, people claiming to have all the answers, leading others astray. Next, he talked about global conflict. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. This isn't just about one or two isolated conflicts. It's a picture of widespread global unrest, a constant state of tension and hostility that feels, well, a lot like our 24/7 news cycle, doesn't it? But it doesn't stop there. He then mentions natural disasters and societal breakdown. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of birth pains. Think of it like contractions before a birth. They start spaced out, then get closer and more intense. He's describing a world groaning under the weight of natural calamities and food shortages, things we see with increasing and alarming frequency. Then things get personal. Jesus warns that his followers will face persecution. Then you will be handed over to be persecuted and put to death, and you will be hated by all nations because of me. And as this pressure mounts, he says the love of most will grow cold. It's a chilling picture of a world where kindness and compassion are in short supply, where people become cynical, selfish, and isolated. But right in the middle of all this darkness, Jesus gives the most important sign of all, a sign of hope. He says, "And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come." Think about that. Despite the chaos, the conflict, the deception, the message of hope will reach every corner of the globe. With the internet, with technology, with missionaries in the most remote places, we are living in the first time in history where this is even possible. So when we see these signs, are we supposed to panic? So Jesus says, "See to it that you are not alarmed." He tells us these things so we can be prepared, not scared. These aren't just signs of the end of the world. They're signposts pointing to a new beginning. They're a wake-up call to live with purpose, to love fiercely in a world growing cold, and to hold on to hope. Because after the darkest part of the night comes the dawn.